Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. It's Kaylee here and welcome to take 5,000,005 of this video. It's really funny actually because normally I get like 0 phone calls, nil. Today I have had like 4. That never happens. So it's like the second I try and do anything, something happens. That's quite funny and slightly frustrating, not gonna lie. But it is what it is. Sorry, trying to get comfortable. I'm sitting on my bed at the moment. Apologies for lighting quality and such. I am filming this on my webcam, because I don't currently have the tripod that I use on my camera, because it's at my parents' place, because I only moved recently. So anyways, this channel is oriented around ball-jointed dolls. If anyone wants to know any information about them, you can go ahead and ask. I mean, I can't claim to know that much, but I have had a lot of research time and stuff. I mean, I own 4 dolls now, with plans to get a lot more. So if you wanted any information, I can direct you to places to find information, places that I found particularly useful when I was starting out, and also just give you information if that's something you wanted. As I said, I'm not the most knowledgeable, and there are definitely better people to ask, but I don't bite. And other than that, there's not a lot to say about me. Let's get on to the dolls. Because the last time I tried to record this video, it came in at a ridiculous amount of time considering I had 4 dolls. But this hopefully will be shorter, so I'm just going to separate and have updates in another video. So this is my Paper Sakura group Hensler. Doesn't have a name at the moment, which I feel horrible about. But I took a big long hiatus due to financial reasons, and I still can't buy many things because of financial reasons. I will sort of skim over in the update video, I guess. But yeah, it has the company face up. I'm not even sure if this is a boy or girl yet. Because every time I look at it, I go, oh, I'm not sure. I think one thing, then I think another. It's got articulated paws and tail, which is adorable. And I think its eyes are actually beads. I think that's how little this thing is. And its string is like super tiny, super thin. But adorable. If you have suggestions for the 2 that don't have names, please leave them in the comments. I would love you forever. I mean, I can come up with names. I would love to get some people's input, that's all. Being that I don't have a lot of people I can ask. I also have the Paper Sakura group fox, and if I didn't say, I'm not sure if I did, that is a Paper Sakura group hamster. Again, not sure about name yet. The ears and tail are magnetic. The magnet in this one, you can probably tell, did come loose. I tried to hot glue it in because I don't have any super glue. I didn't at the time either, considering, you know. So I will be probably removing that and re-gluing it. It is a faceplate system. And there's like a tongue thing attached to the head back, which looks, I think, quite amusing, but that's probably me being a bit immature. I'm a goof for that, really. But yeah, again, really tiny string. Like thinner than the string, the elastic that they use to tie together, like shoes when you buy new shoes. Thinner than that. So yeah, articulated legs and arms on this one. Adorable. Does actually stand, surprisingly, considering how bobble-headed it is. Freaking adorable. I bought him late 2012. Both of them, they arrived together from, I ordered on Taobao to get them which was scary since it was my first time ever doing it. The next biggest, because I'm going from smallest to biggest here, is Sophia. Now I will. I will possibly go more in depth about characters in another video. I'm thinking. I haven't written in a while, and I will kind of explain that, I guess, in the update video as well. I will try not to complain too much, but I am famous for complaining within my family and my boyfriend, which is shocking. Now, she looks like she's doing the zombie thing. Weird, bad, no. But yeah, she's wearing a dress that I just made. I followed a tutorial on Den of Angels. No sew, because my sewing machine hates me. It's really old and it's like third, fourth hand, and it's stuffed basically. It doesn't work properly. And it's a nightmare to sew anything, especially little on. So I've kind of given up on that, and I will obtain another sewing machine and sew, because I do really want to pick up doll sewing, because clothes are super expensive. I mean, I wouldn't claim to be I wouldn't ever claim that I'm going to ever be a fantastic seamstress, but I would love to try to get decent. Like, I think it would be neat to be able to sell clothes. Sorry about that. Distracted by her elbow, which is a little wonky. But yeah, she's a Lucis head on a minifee body, A-line, because I bought this before the M-line came out. I bought this Boxing Day, 2012, I believe. And her hair is a bit of a hot mess. I bought this wig from Leek World a couple of weeks ago in baby brown, and that's the back of the wig. It's so pretty. I'm trying out various different wigs in this size, and this sort of length and size and colour. I'm planning to anyways, because this wig is probably going to be quite high maintenance, and I don't really want to have her wearing it all the time. But yeah, she's from my shop there, and she's cool. I think she's very pretty. I'm quite attached to my doll. They're kind of like probably my most expensive possessions that I actually own. And then last, but certainly not least, because certainly this is the most of him, he was the first one I bought. This was the first ever purchase I made, doll purchase. I paid him off on layaway. I put him on layaway in November of 2012, October, November, one of the two. I had a job. I was working in a bakery at the time, which is hilarious. Which is because I'm vegan, that's why it's hilarious. So it's weird. But I couldn't continue working there because the customers were terrible. I wasn't actually baking. I was like shop front, and it was not fun. So I could not work there any longer. I got a lot of nasty remarks, and suffice to say, I didn't think I could quite handle it. But he's a Dolce Bernard on the Old Hound body, which I love. I love him. I love his body. He's like not overly muscly, but I find that the newer Dolce boy bodies, the Pure and Rhythmos, I believe, they might be the same one. The two newer ones are quite, like, I don't know, something I just prefer this one. And I love his hands. They're so amazingly detailed. They've got like veins and everything. Gorgeous. So yeah, he's got Dolce shoes, little local ones, and he's got the aluminum coloured urethane Dolce eyes, and that's the company face up, which on the site was quite misleading. When I bought him, his face up didn't look as good as it is in real life. This is one of his wigs. He has another wig as well. This one came from eBay, but I will cover that stuff I think in the update video because I'm almost out of time here. So yes, that is Kato, and he is Sophia's father, in one of my stories. So that is all. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.